Hi, so I wanted to share with you the one spread that I use more than any other spread. When people come to me, they are usually complaining that a certain person, boss, lover, mother, child, their work, anything is the problem. And it may well be. But at the end of the day, the only thing that you have control over is yourself. And a big part of my job as a tarot reader is to get my client to focus on what they can do to improve their situation. I may well do spreads about relationships or the workplace. I may well look at detangling what's going on around them. But the only thing you can influence is yourself. And this can make a real difference over time. If I have clients coming back to me, I can really help them to take control of their lives, to stop feeling like a victim, and to make conscious choices to move their life forward. So I'm reading for myself here, and not the best of cards. I'll bring it closer so you can see the Nine of Swords. So this represents me right now, how I'm feeling. And it's possibly true, bit of an over exaggeration. I'm not that bad. Why? The second card, crosses. This is something you need to organize, to get sorted, to understand a problem that you need to resolve. And that probably makes sense, actually. The Eight of Wands, I've got a lot going on right now, arguably too many workshops, excuse me, too many clients. Not that I'm complaining, but I've got kids at home as well. So I need to get things sorted. And I've probably spent too much time worrying about how to do it and not enough time doing it. The next card, the third card, which goes here, is possibly the most important card. And it's the card of your unconscious. So it's the Hierophant. That's good for me. The Hierophant is the teacher. I do think that I am quite good at sharing information, at teaching, at helping people to understand. Arguably, I home educate my 4 children as well as teaching tarot and shamanism. So that's okay. The next card is energy coming out. So I have been working really hard at the business. And just today, my husband and I decided that as a family, we are going to take Sundays and Mondays off. It's a full year since we've had weekends. We normally try and have Mondays off, but actually trying to have 2 days off, even if it's just to do the household chores and spend some time relaxing, it's going to make a massive difference to me. This is the card in the mind. So yeah, I have recognized actually I do feel overwhelmed by how much I've taken on. And I'm trying to be very much more focused on what I need to do and what I need to let go. And the next card is energy coming in. So that's great. King of Pentacles, comfort, abundance, joy, happiness. And always look at the card at the bottom of the pack, Four of Swords. So this is, if people come to me for a reading, this is almost always the first reading I will do for them. And a normal reading with me is an hour. So I would start with this. Then maybe I do a spread for their relationship, a spread for their work, and then I do this again. But what about you? It's always about bringing it back to my client. And this is really helpful for me because I can see that perhaps I hadn't picked up that I was this overwhelmed by life. And the Four of Swords is about taking a break. And there's so many mini readings here. I have worked really hard. I haven't taken a break. It has become overwhelming. If I want to enjoy my life, I need to take a break. And then we've got this sort of like mini reading here. My head, my heart, my unconscious. So my head has realized that I need to have very clear direction. My unconscious wants to be a teacher, wants to share the information, but right now life has got on top of me. This spread, if a client comes to me with one question on their heart, this spread will tell me what it is. If the Prince of Cups is there, the Two of Cups, the Lovers, then the question is about romance. Eight of Cups is there, arguably Death, Tower, any ending card. then the person that's come to see me has decided to leave their partner. Eight of Cups, Death, Tower, any ending cups down here, they feel that they want to leave their partner but haven't made the decision yet. It can be fascinating. So if somebody's got lots of questions, and often people do, often people are a little bit worried about money, a little bit worried about their relationships, then this spread won't be so clear. But this is my number one spread. This is the spread that I will do during an hour's reading 2, 3, 4 times, always getting my client to appreciate that what's going on out there may be difficult, but what's going on for them in their mind, their heart, their unconscious, that's what they can control, and that's how you change your life.